Always.
Like way up. This was
There we
consistent.
go.
What is up, everybody? It
What's
is
up?
Tuesday. That means you are so lucky. You get to shred social with Joe Wilson and Josh Pids. Ladies and gentlemen, I feel like I'm a game show host today, Joe. I like
You
popped
sound like
up.
one. It's
Well,
great. It sounds great.
Well, you and I have big news. We talked about this last week, but we're talking about it again because, dude, you and I, we talk about content is king, distribution is the queen, social coach is the undisputed champion when it comes to distribution of content. But content right now, I literally, Joe, and I mean this, my phone has been, I'm just crazy. It seems like everybody is talking like content. How do I make content? Where do I create content? Where do I start with content? You and I are putting on, Social Coach and Shred Media are putting on MBA Content Days next week in Nashville, and you can come create free content with us. As a matter of fact, we're going to post the link below. If you want to come join Joe and I for MBA Content Days, all you got to do, free content, Joe. We want to do this because we want people to come create content at MBA Annual, great collaboration, conversations. If you want to just come do some content, let's riff. Let's make it happen.
Yeah, look, I mean, you can join us on a podcast. We'll do something just like this, promote your business, your personal brand, what you want to talk about. This is not about us. This is about us helping you kickstart your content creation journey. We want you to be able to get comfortable on camera, comfortable talking in front of a crowd, a virtual crowd, as it will.
Yeah.
Whether that's doing the podcast or we've got some great scripts. We've got some great things for you to talk about. We've got a whole video setup that's ready to go for you. So if you want to be on a podcast with us, cool. If not, we can help you create some video content to help you build that personal brand, get some recognition for your company, send your executives, send whoever you'd like. All that content, that time is free. We're going to send you all the videos with the sound files and everything so you can use it for whatever purpose you want. But the goal of this, guys, is to help you create more content. This environment which we're in, if you're not innovating, you're dying. And the innovation that needs to happen right now is to be going all in on social media. That is where all of your audiences are, whether they're consumers, whether they're new LO recruits, whether they are realtor referral partners. It doesn't matter who they are. The average American spends 2.5 hours on social media every day. Find your audience, connect with them, create content to let them know what you do, the value you provide, and what you're doing.
That's it. And that's it, Joe. You literally mentioned so many key elements in there. Now more than ever, everybody thinks it's too noisy of a world. That just means that if you think that's the case, you have to step up your game. And I just did a story on my Instagram a second ago, Joe, about this because I literally had a guy message me earlier today and says, Josh, but I can't do the Gary Vaynerchuk model of creating 100 pieces of content. I'm like, no. I was like, you shouldn't even try. I've told you this. I've shared on my show. I've tried. Me and my team have tried. It's literally impossible. All you need to do is one. And if you come and start with Joe and I, if you come up to MBA Content Days, whether you, like Joe said, whether you want to do a podcast or we'll even have some trends, we'll have some ideas. Yeah. We'll be TikToking. We'll be doing some we'll have some ideas for you. Maybe you just need a little bit of guidance, a little bit of help. We're willing to sit down and guide you through this journey because Joe, this is just it. This isn't a overnight success thing. Content isn't just something that's like, I'm going to turn it on. It's going to happen. I'm going to see deals flow. You have to start now. You have to start with one piece of content and then you will ramp up from there. I literally think of athletes. So I compared this the other day on a call. I said, did Michael Jordan just join the NBA? He was an absolute phenomenal superstar. We all know undisputed one of the best basketball players ever. Did he just pick up a basketball and people were signing him for millions of dollars? No, it took him years, Joe, years to become really, really good at it. And that's what we're wanting all of you to do is start now, build little by little by little, and then you will get to that Michael Jordan, that superstar. But Joe, it's just, we've got to break through this mindset of ROI positive of, is my time really worth it to go spend? Most of you have free time. Stop kidding yourself. I don't mean that in a rude way, but a lot of you have some open time right now. We all know what's going on in our industry. So take some time, come hang out with us at MBA Content Days. It's going to be worth your weight in gold. I promise you that, whether we just share something or we create some content for you. So Joe's
at the very least, you can come hang out with us for a few minutes.
Yeah, I was going to say, if nothing else, come hang out with.
We're going to have some food. It's right across the street from the conference center. You're going to love it.
I was going to say, it's going to be one of those things where it just makes sense. If you're at MBA Annual, come hang out with Joe and I for a few minutes. Like Joe said, grab some food, grab some great content. We'll share some ideas with you because we all know, we all have to be focusing on new strategies and new opportunities. And it's right here, Joe. It's right in front of us.
Hey, look, and if you don't like the two of us, we also have the guys from Total Expert and Model Match there, who are like way cooler than us.
Way
So
cooler.
you gotta, yeah, and they'll be there to help you with creating content as well. So I mean, it's not just the two of our brains; it's some of the top marketing, recruiting, minds in this industry that are going to be there to help you create content, strategize on what you need to do, and just help you get started.
Yep.
Just like you said, you have to start somewhere, and this is a great place to start. If you haven't started, if you've already started, let us help you take to the next level.
Dude, and I'm so glad you went there. I'm like, if you haven't started, we can help you. If you've already started and you're ready to go to the next level, we can help you there as well. I even think about all the people like, whoa, I mastered it. If you think you've mastered it, you're wrong, because I look at people like Gary Vaynerchuk, and even he continues to improve. I know I talk about Gary all the time, but he's just kind of like the essence of what we all strive to become when it comes to creating content. All of us can improve.
And if you are the master, come teach us, because I would like to hear that.
Bingo. I was going to say,
really
if you're a master, if you're a master, come chill with us and let's share your value with the industry. Come share a 2-minute segment, come to this little snippet and provide value for this industry that we all love. That's it, Joe. MBA Content Days. The link is below. I was going to say, we're going to see you live from MBA Annual next week. We can't wait to see you guys all there. As always, we appreciate you. We love you. Thanks for shredding social.